Hey guys, it's Jason and welcome back to my channel. So it has been a minute since I've done a sit down video, and that's because I've been so busy with summer theater that I just haven't recorded. Plus all the times that I was home, I didn't really want to seclude myself in my room because I wanted to spend time with my roommates. So we are back and we are filming another sit down video, and for this video I wanted to do a what is in my audition bag plus my top 3 tips for every theater audition. So since I've been back in New York, I've been auditioning a lot because right now I am jobless until October, and that is not a good thing because that means I am not making any money, which means I am also not on stage, so it kind of sucks. Yeah, without any further ado, let's just get into the video. So right here we have my audition bag. It's just this red dance bag that I got on discountdance.com when I was like 17. It still works. Sometimes I use a backpack. It just depends what I'm wanting that day. So let's get started. Okay guys, so the first thing in my audition bag that I have pulled out is my book. Now this is my condensed book. This is what I bring into a specific audition with me. I have my big book that has all of my music in it, but then I have this little book that I keep. It's probably like an inch binder compared to like the 3-inch that I have of music. And what I do is I pick all kind of the songs that I think that they would want to see, and I put them in here. That way I'm not lugging around this big giant book that if I lose, I'm really upset about. I also generally keep my headshots and resumes in this little front pocket right here, but I am all out because I just used my last one the other day, so I need to get new headshots printed. It's really important just to keep your book with you at all times, at least a good selection of songs. That way the song that you do, if they ask for more, you just have like a little rep that you can pick from. So the next thing that I am pulling out, because it was a very specific audition that I went to, is a pair of heels. So I recently went in for the Kinky Boots National Tour audition. They just went non-equity, so I was able to be seen for that audition, and I went in and I auditioned for one of the angels, so I had to dance in heels. But for that audition, I actually didn't need my book because we were asked to sing specific music from the show. They sent us a packet of music specific to the angels, so we had to learn a cut of Raise You Up, a cut of In This Corner, we had to learn one really small monologue, and we had to learn the Lola entrances, which were the tenor 1 harmonies for when Lola makes that first entrance with the Lola, Lola, that one, if you know the show. They said to bring heels and flats, and we did not dance in flats. That was a lie. They wanted heels. I got these at Nordstrom Rack. They have a whole section for big feet. The next thing that I have in my bag was a change of clothes. Since it was a dance call and they were possibly asking you to sing, I dressed in dance clothes, and I always bring a change of clothes with me. So I have like dress pants that I would want to wear. It's all wrinkly now, but a dress shirt. And then I always have my steamer with me and a coat hanger. That way, if I do have to wear it and it's wrinkled, I can just put this on the hanger, go to the bathroom, and steam it so everything looks nice. I'm not trying to walk in looking like a wrinkled mess. I always think it's a really good idea that if you're doing a dance call and the very first thing you're doing is dancing, but they say they might possibly ask you to stay and sing, I think it's a really good idea to change in between your dance audition and your vocal audition. I think it shows that you prepared. A lot of people just go in their dance clothes, but I think that it shows that I took that extra step to think about singing for them. So yeah, I also have a belt for my dance, for my dress clothes. A lint roller. I keep a lint roller with me always. Always. I pretty much wear all black when I'm dancing in auditions, and I don't want to look crazy. I just give myself a little 1-2 touch up. I always have BioFreeze with me. My shoulder's been hurting me a lot lately, so this just kind of helps keep the discomfort down so I can focus on dancing and not being in pain. Exciting. The next thing that's always in my dance bag, which is pretty much always on my body, is a knee brace. My knee gives me issues sometimes. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm too afraid to go to the doctor. So here we are. I just wear a knee brace and hope that my self-medication is better than anything else. The next things that I literally always have are a phone charger. This one is 10 feet long, so I can plug it in across the room and still have it. And I always have headphones. you don't want to be sitting in an audition bored. That's probably one of the most awful things, is sitting in the waiting room and having nothing to do and no one to talk to, and your phone either die or you not be able to listen to your music. It is so boring. I promise you're gonna always want to have headphones with you. The next thing that I always make sure that I have is deodorant. You don't want to be at an audition smelling bad. Practice proper hygiene. I'm not gonna go any further into that. The next thing that I always have with me that I'm pretty sure is very straightforward is just a water bottle. Ain't trying to get thirsty. And the final thing that I always try to make sure that I have in my audition bag is a snack. Just something to snack on. That way, if I get hungry, we're all good. So that pretty much does it for everything that's in my audition bag. So now I want to talk about my top 3 tips for auditioning. And this just goes for pretty much all musical theater audition. My first tip is to research the show that you're auditioning for. It's really important that you know what show you're going in for. That way you can pick proper audition material. So if I'm going in for Hamilton, which I'm never gonna go in for, just because look at me, I'm not gonna sing something Rodgers and Hammerstein. You wanna make sure that you tailor every single audition material to the audition that you're going in for, and that means understanding what show that you're auditioning for. So my second tip for auditioning is to show up prepared. The number one thing you wanna make sure you do is your homework. You wanna make sure that your book is ready with songs. You wanna make sure that you're showing up dressed the part. You wanna make sure your bag is prepped for everything that you might need for the day. I'm also gonna make sure that if it's a dance audition, I'm showing up warm, stretched, and ready to dance. And if it's a vocal audition, I'm making sure that I've warmed up myself. They trust and they believe that you are a professional and you are gonna show up ready to go. And I mean, it was 10 a.m. and they were having us sing in the Stratosphere the other day, so make sure you're warm. And my third tip for auditioning is just be yourself. I think the biggest mistake that people do is they go in and they try to be what they think that the casting director wants to see. And the problem with that is we can't read the casting director's mind. And most people are gonna be out there trying to be what the casting director wants. And I feel like the casting director will always choose the person who is uniquely and unapologetically them. That they're different. They do something different and they trust their instincts in the audition room and they just go with what they feel. So just be you, that's all you can do in an audition. So just remember to do your homework and research the show that you're auditioning for, be prepared for the audition, and just be yourself. I think if you can do those 3 things, then you are on your way to having a successful audition. That's pretty much it for this video, you guys. I am so excited to be back making videos more of a schedule. I'm also really excited to be making sit-down videos again because I haven't had a chance to just talk with you guys. It's been very vlog style just because I've been so busy. So if you liked this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and let me know in the comments below. If you have any suggestions for videos or have any questions that you want to ask me, tweet them to me, put them in the comments below, send them to me on Snapchat, all of it. I will link all that stuff in the info box below. And make sure to subscribe because I post new videos every single week. Alright, bye guys.